when they are infected and they have to go to hospital and they have to come back, the burden automatically falls on the children. When the parents are lost early, again, children become heads of households in many homes. Children sometimes are infected with HIV before they even know it. That is the burden of HIV. When you think about sexual and gender-based violence and what our children are going through, and this is a lot among adolescents, children getting violated, but also when there is gender-based violence within the house, there is no peace for the child. The child becomes an automatic victim. Talking about teenage pregnancies, and I've had the numbers here mentioned, they cease to just be statistics, Your Excellency, First Lady. When you walk to each and every facility and a child is bearing a child, they are 12 years old, they are 13 years old, and you find them without missing. Even if today we said with you, let us walk to 3 of our facilities, maternity wings, I can tell you without fear of contradiction that we will find children having children. And therefore, it is a very, very heavy burden. But the picture is not gloomy like that, because a lot of effort that you have made, that these stakeholders have made, that we have made as a county government, are actually bearing fruit. I was just looking at the numbers that we had in 2022. When we came, there were 14,000 teenage pregnancies here every year. Right now, we are at 7,000. We have cut it by half. It is still not what we want, but it means there is progress. The HIV numbers have been mentioned here by Bosire. The SGBV numbers, and I also want to thank our provincial administration, because they have become firmer and firmer on these SGBV cases. They are not taking it lightly, and now people know that you can actually go to jail. Our judiciary are jailing people for SGBV cases, and therefore we have made progress. And Your Excellency, First Lady, when you launched this program at State House, we were there, and I'm very happy with you that your programs are not ending in Nairobi. They are going to Pokot, they are going to Baringo, they are going to Asingishu, they are going to Kajiado, they are coming to Homabay. They are coming to the ground to see the actual people we are talking about, because sometimes nice reports can lie. And this has been